Hi everyone, and welcome to the Modern Foreign Languages department here at Penketh High School. I hope that you're enjoying the virtual open evening so far. We're going to tell you a little bit about our department and what it's like to learn languages here at Penketh High. So first of all, I'd like to introduce you to the teachers here at Penketh High. So we've got Miss Riley and Mr. De Burke, who both lead on our department, and we've got Mrs. Hart, Miss Silver and Miss Purvis. We all teach a variety of languages, covering French, German and Spanish, and we also offer some extra languages as enrichment sessions, for example, Mandarin, Chinese and Latin. So this is an overview of our curriculum in the languages department. So we cover lots of different topics, ranging from talking about yourself, talking about school, talking about jobs and free time activities, all across from year 7 to year 11. And in the languages department, we have a spiraled curriculum, which means that we revisit different topics at different points throughout your learning journey to make sure that we're embedding that knowledge that we're learning. So you might notice here that in year 9 in the spring term, we cover free time and technology, and then we revisit that topic again with free time activities and new technologies in year 10 and 11. So we're revisiting that vocabulary, the language structures that we're learning, to make sure that we were able to remember that so that we can perform as best as we can in our exams at the end of year 11. So what would you learn in year 7 if you came to us at Penketh High? So we'd start off with my family and me. We'd cover my friends, and we'd cover my hobbies and my school life. So that first year in languages, you'd learn how to speak all about yourself, to introduce yourself, to describe what interests you have, to describe what you do in school, and describe your family and your home life as well. So learning a language can open up lots of different opportunities for both post-16 and for careers beyond study as well. So for example, post-16 options could be language A-level courses at college, or even apprenticeships in the hospitality sector where using a language is an asset. You might also want to use your language skills in the army, or you might want to do a BTEC in something like travel and tourism, focusing on aviation and travelling around the world. You might also want to do a business A-level or a BTEC with languages, and this opens up business opportunities both in our region and also internationally as well. And you might also want to complete some overseas work experience, which having a language would help you to do that. And then going on to careers after you've finished your studies, there's lots of opportunities for jobs that include language skills. For example, you could be a translator or an interpreter. You could also write children's books, or you could be a YouTuber or a podcaster in different languages. You might want to be a flight attendant, where you're meeting people from all around the world every day. So being able to speak to people in different languages would be a real asset. You might want to be a liaison officer or a tour guide, or even a game translator, so translating your favourite games into different languages. You might want to be a teacher, or you could be a journalist or a foreign correspondent reporting on news around the world. And you could also be a fashion buyer, where being able to conduct business in different languages in different countries would be brilliant. So we wanted to give you some activities that you could go away and try out at home in different languages, to give yourself a little taster of what it would be like to learn a different language. So we've given you a few options with some videos that you can watch on YouTube. So first of all, we've got learning the numbers 1 to 20 in French. We've got learning colours in Spanish, learning to speak about animals or pets in French. We've got the days of the week in German, and last but not least, the weather in Spanish. So why not click on some of these links and have a go at learning some of these different bits of vocabulary, different sentence structures at home. So here's a little snippet of what it might look like in your language lessons at Penketh High School. So we've got very colourful, very bright and vibrant classrooms that allow us to maintain that positive working environment, working atmosphere in every lesson. We've got lots of language, we've got lots of vocabulary to help you on the walls as well, that'll help you in your lessons to really maximise your languages learning whilst you're in our rooms. And here's just a couple of examples of the sort of activities that we do in our languages lessons. So we do lots of speaking practice, we do lots of pair work, for example the trapdoor task that you can see on the screen now. This encourages us to be able to practice our pronunciation and to put our language learning into real life practice, having those conversations. This also prepares us for our speaking exams at the end of year 11, but we do it in a different way, so it's a little bit more engaging, a little bit more fun than just practicing speaking. We also have lots of games, so for example the other picture that you can see on the board, which again encourages pair work, encourages speaking, practicing and putting that language that we've learned into practice. So that's all from us today in the languages department. Thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in and watching. We really hope that we can see you soon. If you've got any questions at all, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can email us at languages@penkethhigh.org and we can get back to you on any queries that you've got. Thank you.